Okay, we should be live. Let me go ahead and get the stream public, and then we will get started with the start of stream prep. Okay, stream should be public. Let me go ahead and get the stream up for chat. My phone is not charged right now, so I'm not going to be having it up for chat. So, sorry in advance if I am alt-tabbing every now and then. But let me go ahead and put the link to the stream in the Discord server. There we go. Let me go ahead and throw a goal into the stream in case if anyone's interested in donating. Okay, there we go. Have a goal set up. Once again, no pressure to anyone to actually donate to that, but if you do, then thank you very much. Now, I am actually not entirely sure what I want to do, because there's a few major things that I'm thinking of. First off, okay, yeah, my game sound is working. That's ready. I'm actually gonna go ahead and start my tarantula pet as well. Oh yeah, I need the fake neuroscience degree. It's a lot of coins. I'll make them back though. Could be worse. Dang, I just missed the dark auction too. Well, I have this now at least. Yo, Yeet in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Or I guess today for you. Let's see, killing mobs grants a bit of strength and a bit of magic find for 40 seconds to all players staying within 20 blocks of where they died. Stacks up to 10 times. I'm not gonna lie, that is absolute garbage. I like the concept, but there's no way I'm actually doing anything with it. Let me check something real quick. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I do really wish Mythic, Tarantula, and Spider Pet gave at least a bit better of a perk. Like, sure, a possible 60 strength and 10 magic find to players nearby where they died for almost a minute isn't horrendous, but it's definitely not good. Yo, 4 people watching, welcome to the stream. If you're new, welcome back. If you are not, I think first order of business is let's go ahead and collect my pests, because there's no reason ever not to do that. It's like the easiest thing to do. Yo, Trusted in chat, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? I just got my store brand garlic bread out of the oven. I'm jealous. That sounds good. Covered in foil so that when it came out it would be soft. It's perfectly soft. That is always the best feeling ever. I'm glad. Yo, someone 21 in chat as well. How are you doing tonight? Okay, let me go ahead and get some pests going. I love being able to one-shot pests. It's just the best feeling ever. Why is there no music playing? I think hopefully that'll start playing kind of soon. I know it would just be better to have actual music playing, but you know, I'm a fan of the Minecraft music. It's there for a reason, you know? Let's see. Oh nice, I got a pest shard. Yeah, I love how beneficial the actual charm thing is after a while. It's so nice. Ooh, rats. I need those. I actually don't that much, I don't know why I said that. Like, pumpkins I don't really need right now. But I will. That's how that works. Okay, the main thing I need right now is potatoes. Which one gives potatoes? Locusts. I need me some plant matter. Good thing I've got plenty of it. Here, I'm gonna try reloading resources and maybe that'll get music to kick in. Cause yeah, it's just like mildly painfully quiet, you know? Any guests that are actually worth... Ooh, satin trousers. Aren't the different ones of these worth like a literal ton of coins if you get the right color? Enchanted wheat. I kind of need the wheat, but also I need everything. I'm still gonna refuse that one. Melon blocks. I should save you just because I haven't had you before. Enchanted cookies. Let's see, recipe. Cookie. Okay, I have no cocoa beans, so I'm not doing that. That's some nonsense. Melon blocks, no. And you needed sugar cane. Can I make any of that? I can! Not enough. I got some plum Oxford boots. Very nice. Let's see. Satin. I don't know why I searched it up as if something actually different was gonna come up. Okay, I'm putting the cheese back. Let me start a wardrobe area for this. And what to do now? Let's head to my island. Okay, I'm gonna leave the server and join back real quick. Maybe that'll kick the music back on. I don't know. It's weirdly quiet without it, you know? Healing potions, I'll sell those. Can't quite do the experiment table yet. I don't really need to collect any of my minions. You know what? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, actually. I've been... I've been dreading this process because I really don't want to actually do it. It's about time that I actually change out some of my minions. Because a lot of these I do not need. Like, cow minion? I'm gonna keep this one down, actually, because I kind of like it. I like having the cows. But, these tree minions just aren't needed anymore. They're pretty alright for money, actually, but just not worth having. Here, I'm gonna put this back. I should probably go do some daily tree chopping as well, while I'm working on dailies, but I'm gonna keep my inventory as open as possible. It's gonna be hard to say, or actually I need to have an axe anyway. Okay. It's so weird picking these up after so long. Also, wait, let me get out of this armor. I have no speed while wearing it. Okay, anything new in chat? Not yet. So much faster now, dang. Okay, designated minion chest. Let me grab all the junk out of here. Throw all those in. I don't know why I got jungle leaves in here. Okay, storages. Stealth book is actual garbage. I'm gonna keep jungle leaves. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this all so methodically. As if I actually need to. There we go. And now, this garbage stealth book is going into the void, because that's where it belongs. Okay, now to pick up the rest of the tree minions. And I might put some of them back down, honestly, because... Or not some of these ones, but some different tree ones, because I need stuff like oak wood. Birch minion. Put all this in here. Okay. So 121, what are you going to be doing? That's a great question. I am not sure. That's the simple answer. Here. Give me 1 second, actually, while I check something. But yeah. So, my main goal right now, as I said, switching out minions. My kind of secondary, or my next goal is to do some daily wood chopping. You know, get at least a little bit done in Galatea. And then after that, I might try for Diana for a little bit until I want to claw my own eyeballs out. And then after that, maybe some dungeons. That's my current game plan, you know? I could probably swap out quite a few of these minions, too. I don't really want to, but I probably could. Without, having too bad of a time. Because, yeah, I'm not finding myself really in a great need of string currently anymore. Same with rotten flesh. But I will need them again. Another minion I could probably pick up is honestly the sheep minion. It's not amazing for money. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that one up too. Okay, I'll take that out. Take this out. And do I have an oak minion? Actually, let's see. What are the ones that I should try to max out? Skeleton minion, magma cube minion. Obsidian is going to be a pain, but I can. Diamond I can try to max out as well. Endstone, mithril, iron, lapis. Okay, that's 8. And I have, what, 7 spots? Okay, I'll put obsidian back, because that's a slow minion. I do not want to deal with that. Okay, wait, I need to make a separate area for minions that I have maxed out and minions that I haven't. Okay, for right now, though, let's see. Okay, I'll go ahead and join that. Let's see, who else is online? Solid lineup. Hello there. Okay. As much as I don't want to, I should probably just cut down the trees. Let me get on my foraging armor. I doubt it does anything here. Yeah, it doesn't, but might as well. No reason not to. That garlic bread was perfect. Could have spent a bit more time in the oven. I'm glad it was perfect. It's always satisfying when it isn't burnt or anything. I love hearing the sound of a dying Enderman and just not having an Enderman anywhere nearby. It's like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Since I'm not getting the actual sweep benefit anyway, I should probably switch to my gold axe, but it's not like I have much more wood to chop anyway. Okay, and then the leaves should just go away on their own. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Let me go ahead and kill those. Okay, do I have any normal animal minions that I was gonna put down? No, I do not. First off, let me put these leaves literally anywhere else. I'll put the woodcutting crystal in here. I should also probably level up an Enderman minion, but I don't really want to. There's the oak minions, but I don't feel like putting them back down now. Now that I selected the other minions that I want to use. Okay. Plasma bucket? But dang, that is an insane drop. Okay, grass. Let me go ahead and place... Oops. Five Nights at Mater's, exactly. It's wild how different the name of something can be when you switch one word. You know, switching Five Nights at Freddy's to be Five Nights with Freddy. It's a big change, if you think about it. Okay, Endstone minion, Diamond minion, Lapis minion, Mithril minion, Iron minion, and is there another block-based one that I can do? I might as well do Cobble. I can max out Cobble just manually, though. Okay, yeah, Obsidian. Skeleton, I really don't need. Magma Cube could be worse. Slash recipe Dwarven Super Compactor. I'll only need one of these, right? Yeah. And then I need the actual super compactor. And there we go. Okay. Now to place this. It's level 8 already, so I'm gonna give it a small storage. And I'll come back for the item. Or items. Anything new in chat? Let's see. Not yet. Okay, most of these... Which one of these needs the medium storage the most? None of them, really. Because I have super compactors for all of them. I'm just gonna put the medium storages back, honestly. I don't need them right now. I'm not leaving for a long time anytime soon. The bucket can go in here. And let's go diamond spreadings, and enchanted lava buckets, and these. Okay, yeah. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Bada boom. I don't know why I keep trying to put it in the fuel slot. I need more fuel. Actually, wait, I can make more. Lava. I can make 3 more. I think that's even more than I needed. Possibly. Not 100% sure. Do I have one in here? No, I do not. Do I have one in here? Yes, I do. Now on to the magma cubes. 1, 2, 3. And I don't think I'm gonna need the hoppers for any of these. Like, I can put hopper in if I need it, but I'm not gonna need it. Okay, I'll put those there. I can put storages in a bit. Because I think any of these have enough room where they won't need a storage yet. Why is there a pig in the endstone? Also, 4 people watching, welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back if you are not. Okay. Are there any other minions here that I should pick up? Okay, I'm gonna switch the lava bucket from that to this. And how much enchanted gunpowder do I have? 188, so I am not gonna be upgrading that to level 10 right now. Please, did you listen to the song I sent you in DMs? I believe so. It was not what I expected. Wasn't that great. Not gonna lie. Wait, let me check if it was the same one, actually, because I looked it up on my own. Yeah, I think it was the same song, and I do not believe it was what I was thinking it was. Wait, how much? Okay, those sell for nothing to NPC, so it's not like I should be spending chocolate on that as a money method or anything. Okay, I'm gonna /warp Galatea. Switch over to the frog. And let's see, how much will I get from chopping one fig log? I forget. Okay, I got 40k. That is amazing. So I just got 80k whispers by chopping 2 logs. I love being able to do that. You know what? I should probably do some mining dailies while I'm at it, and then I'll switch over to Diana for a bit. I'm not ignoring you, I just don't know what to respond to that with. But yeah, mining dailies probably are the way to go. I think I'm gonna try to do some in the Crystal Hollows, so I'm going with Armadillo. Mithril drill, no, gemstone drill. And then I'll throw this in between, because it helps to distinguish them. And put those in there. Perfect. Okay, /is, let's see if I can place these yet. I mean, I know I can place them to the side, but I really just don't want to. That's the issue here. But I mean, I might as well. I can replace them. I don't care that much. Okay. Warp crystals. Or actually, wait, no. Warp the forge first. Okay, I've almost got everything I need for the first fuel tank. I just need more mithril, but I'm not going to be mining mithril right now. I could go ahead and see how much how many enchanted diamonds do I have? Quite a few. As much as I would like to sell those for coins, I think my best play would be doing this. I can do Diana with you. Very good to know. As I said, I'm doing the dailies for this, but I am going to start that in just a minute. Because, yeah, I'm not, like, going to do an insane amount of mining or anything, but it's a good excuse to get dailies done when I'm streaming. Refined titanium. You know what they really need to add as a feature? They've already done it for the pet upgrading, where if it needs actual materials, it'll take them from the sack. Why not do that with the forge? Like, I don't want to have every single part in my inventory. It just gets so annoying over time. It'd be so much easier if I could just literally not have to do that. Okay, yeah. Slash warp crystals, there we go. What are my dailies for here? Amethyst crystal, amber gemstone, phosphorleone. Okay, let's see if I can find jungle temple. There it is. What in the emerald slime? Okay. Jungle key. I really wish they would just restrict the jumping and running boost and all that when you're actually doing the parkour. Like, if they would only, or if they would make it where once the Key Guardian accepts the key, then you lose your speed and jump boost, that would be so much better, and it would be just as fair. Like, it wouldn't take away from anything. Or it wouldn't make it, like, you know, it wouldn't make it so much easier, it wouldn't make it so that you can just cheat the parkour or anything. It just would make it not a pain to get around this general area. And I get that they want you to, or I get that they don't want you to, like, sneak your way into the parkour area, but also, people, you know, can't do that anyway. Like, you can't break the blocks around here anymore. You can't do the thing with an armadillo under the crystal anymore. I don't think you can, at least. I don't know. If there's one person on this game who does not pay attention to weird crystal routes and all that, it's me. But yeah, in short, my whole general point is why have everything be slow and no jump boost this far out? It just makes it painful to play the game. Okay, I'm gonna go to the nucleus. Here we are. Sapphire, and I need to mine amber. So, this place has been picked clean now, hasn't it? Okay, wait. armadillo pet. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Now to go over to the goblin area. Maybe tomorrow night, if I stream again, I'll do some nucleus runs instead. Because yeah, I really need to do some more nucleus runs. Let's see, anything new in chat? Okay, wait. Completely missed these messages from someone 21. I forgot to ask you, how long did it take to get the Ruby for Railroad Pass? Not long. I don't remember exactly, but it wasn't long. That's already a thing. What is the idea of only losing the speed and all that when you give them the key? Or what? As I said, I missed the whole bit of chat, so you could be referring to anything I've said. There's something you can do with a horse pet. Well, there's always gonna be something. They should just embrace the cheating like they did with stonking, you know? Instead of patching it, they should just make it a feature. And just be like, you could use the key. Or you could do this. Okay, I need to go to the nucleus. The sax thing for Forge? Wait, what sax thing? Oh, that thing, yeah. Yeah. I was very confused. You still need to use a key? Exactly, I know. That's why it bothers me so much. Like, why patch this whole thing and be like, oh, it's a bug, it needs to be fixed, it's blah 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 blah, when you still gotta do all the same stuff. You just shave like 2 seconds off of it. I know it's more than 2 seconds, and I know I'm also not knowledgeable on what I'm talking about, but yeah. Okay, back to the nucleus I go. Would there be a chest down here? No, but there's a key guardian. You know? It looks like this dude's gonna chill here. I'm not gonna steal his kills. I debated it, though. It was certainly an option. Oh, nice. I leveled up taming. Cool. Okay. Sludges. Corleone, Jade Crystal. Sludges would be easiest, but I think most beneficial would be to get the Jade Crystal. Oh, wait. I just completely didn't realize that I got a mill from that. Please, can we just do dungeons? You know? I hate Diana, so yes. Yes, we can. I would rather just keep getting actually better gear anyway. Because it's... in the long run, it'll make Diana easier. I didn't want to do Diana anyway. So I'm glad you suggested that. I know, like, logically it would probably be good too, but I just really didn't want to. Okay. Anything new in chat? Not yet. Do I have a wishing compass? Yes, I do. I have quite a few. I'm just gonna grab like 5 of those. Okay, down this way. But yeah, I know I could do sludges faster, but I mean, this is the last daily that I need to do if I'm keeping track correctly. Bro's role-playing as Dr. Seuss on accident. Wait, what did I even say? Can't even remember. I'm actually gonna unmute the stream real quick and go back a second. Let's see. Okay. Chat, not yet. Do I have a wishing compass? Yes, I do. I have quite a few. Ah, that. Yeah, that. That would do it. Those, quite a few wishing compasses. Okay, it absolutely wouldn't do anything, but I'm switching to Griffin just in case, you know. Placebo effect and such. Ooh, windy. I'm gonna kill it. There we go. Okay, it should be over here. Rough Jasper, not bad. There it is. I don't know why that wasn't showing up. Yo, 7 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Looks like I'm going to the other corner of the mines. There it is. It's not very helpful that it just isn't showing through blocks. I'm glad I'm only doing my dailies, because if I was doing anything more, I would switch back to a more logical version of Minecraft. At this point, I'm the only guy you do dungeons with. Consistently, yeah. You're not wrong. Because yeah, you're at the perfect level where we both benefit from it, but you can also carry me. I mean, that's not arguably, you just simply are. Okay, I need one more tool, and then I can get the crystal. I benefit by being able to... Fair. Archer is a very, very powerful class. I still think next time Aatrox rolls around, I've got to at least try to get closer to either Juju or Mosquito Shortbow. I know I could go for Spirit Shortbow, but it's just so much better, so much worse. Like, let's see these numbers here. Shortbow, the 3 main ones. Like, damage is just so much worse, and it shoots slower. The ability is kinda alright, but it's still not, it's just not great. Inventor's Term, but that's endgame. Yeah, no way I'm going for Term. Mosquito Shortbow is really good, but and just objectively would be easier to get. But it's so many more bosses. Like, the difference of... What would it be? Like... I don't know why I'm struggling so much to say it. 4 stacks worth of... Or 2 stacks, I think. Worth of Null Spheres. Right? Or no, that's... No, I'm very much so doing the math wrong. I'm more tired than I thought. A lot more than that, but still, you know, 2 stacks times 32 is what I meant to say. Is a lot easier. That's a lot. The thing is, actually, yeah, 64 stacks. Once again, that's what I meant to say. Give me a break. I'm more tired than than I thought, you know. But for Mosquito Shortbow, you need like 3 times that much almost, or not even almost. You need 4 times, and then another like 2.5 times, or then another almost 2 times. Just from the items, and obviously you get a lot more because I can fight higher level ones, but knowing my luck with people who find these streams, I wouldn't be surprised if we could get some help with higher tier E-Man Slayers, and I don't think that this many would be that hard. Bro failed grade 2 maths. Nah, I'm actually generally really good at math. I just, once again, my brain turned off for a second there. But yeah, the rest of the stuff for Juju is generally pretty easy to get. I know everyone's still probably going to disagree. Mosquito Shortbow, it will be easier to get, but it's worse anyway, and it's such a small difference. It's just not worth it. But yeah, I don't know why I'm getting distracted on this right now. Let's head back to the nucleus. Dog, my ego, it's so big in maths, I refuse to use a calculator. Fair enough. As you should. Gotta calculate it all on your own, yeah? I would also very much so like to try to get a Bow Pet, but, you know, I just do not want to do that grind. Let's see, what do y'all think? Should I do dungeons right now, or do a couple Bow bosses? Because I'm done with my dailies. I'm still the best in class, and it isn't even close. Amazing. Ooh, I'm not too far off from getting the high roller. Dungeons, dungeons, dungeons. Just drop one on your 4th kill. I saw someone in a lobby that I was in a while back who got, I think it was 2 legendaries from one boss and an epic from the boss before that. Like, the level of just how lucky some people can get is insane. But yeah, let me put all my mining stuff away. And yeah, next time that I stream, whether that be tomorrow night or whenever else, probably tomorrow night, I'll probably do some Nucleus runs. And in that process, I'll be going for Bell Pet. Okay, /IS. I'll invite people to the party if they want to join. Sounds good. Minions are doing pretty good. No, I did not have to reread that multiple times. I just was distracted. Okay, let me go ahead and turn all that into enchanted. And I believe I'm all good. Okay, wait, before dungeons, actually, I'm gonna try the Dark Auction. I'm not gonna succeed, or I'm not gonna win, but you never know. I might get lucky. There is always that small chance that there just won't be people there. Please help me drop Scafa. That sounds like a terrible time, I'm gonna be honest with you. Not that the helping you part sounds terrible, but just the process of grinding for Scafa. No, yeet. Let's see. You know what? I've got time. I have time. Why are we the same Skyblock level? I don't know, Yeet, but fix that. You're letting my Iron Man catch up to you. Okay, enchanted foraging sack. Dark oak. I need the coins. I know I'll need this again for the campfire badge and all that once I get there, but I mean, you saw the minions. I can get it back easily. And then husbandry sack. Bada bang. Bada boom. That's worth an alright amount. And I'm not gonna need that for a pet anytime too soon. Okay. Off I go. Got another, like, mill to play with if I need it. I just really want a Midas sword. I think I explained this last night, but I just really want something that is going to be a long-term weapon that I can put good enchants on. Because, yeah, even if it could be a 1-coin Midas sword, not actually. It could be the minimum amount Midas sword, and I would still want it, just so that I know I can be using it later on. Or just because I know I can be using it later on. And yeah, like, I know, unless if I put a literal ton of effort into leveling it up, if there is a Midas sword, let me have? Absolutely not. I mean, you probably have more coins than me, but you should twist that logic around. You should let me have it if there is one. I don't like how many people are here. It's too many. Oh, someone said Midas Sword really went down in price a lot. Eccentric painting bundle. That'd be helpful, but there's no way I'm affording that. It's such a stupidly priced item. I really don't understand why people let dark auction items stay the same price that they are. Like, it happens every hour, and most of it, or a lot of these items are the same every time. Or at least similar. Like, you would think, just economically, that eventually the price would go down. But it just doesn't. Like, how is the demand still high enough? Aside from Iron Man. Why are they bidding so much on Giant Killer 6? Seal? That is fair, yeah. These people aren't even Iron Man. Also things like Plasma Flux. That is fair. I'm not saying for stuff like that, there's just so many items that are way more common, but still super expensive for no good reason. Like, for a bit, there were Midas Swords that were bought for like 20 mil, selling for 300. No, they're not paying 20 mil for it, they're paying almost 40. And let's see, the dude is not even on Iron Man. Travel scroll to Sirius, cool. But yeah, like, as much as I know I'm not actually gonna make good progress on any of the, or actually gonna make a worthwhile bid on any of these things, as I said, it's still always worth coming, just in case if it's somehow a really small lobby. Exactly. I don't care if they're going for Seal of the Family, just bid on something that's actually worth it. Dude's bidding like Time Dio when he got the 1 billion coin Midas Sword. But yeah, I dream of a whatchamacallit, of a solo dark auction lobby. That's my dream in this game. If I got a solo EA lobby with, like, I'd be crazy happy. Understandable. To be fair, I'm pretty sure Midas Spoon only is around in, whatchamacallit, Scorpius. Okay, I think that should be the end of the Dark Auction. No, Flower Minion! Not like I'm even getting close to getting this one, but it's cool to see. And that should be the end, right? Yeah. Okay. Could have definitely been better, that's for sure. But now we can get on to some dungeons. Let me make sure everything is in order for that, and then we can get started. I heard a rat. Where is the rat? I need the cheese. There we go, I got the cheese. I hate how little the cheese sells for to the NPCs. Okay, I've got my power stone and all that set. And I'll go ahead and put my coins back. And there we go. Are we ready? Let's see, is anyone else on that I could invite? Should probably switch my armor. That might be a beneficial idea. Okay, I'm putting us in floor 5 this time, because I do really want the Shadow Assassin chestplate. Also, is it just me, or are fell pearls rarer than they used to be? Like, I could have sworn they used to be more common. It was worth a try. I did not think that would work, to clarify. I wasn't assuming it would. But it is always worth checking. Okay, gold block down. Emerald block down. Gold block up, diamond block up. But yeah, either Shadow Fury or Live Dagger or Chestplate would be real nice right about now. I always love how many different mobs in the catacombs are just a literal glass cannon. Like, for example, Fells and Skeletors are so easy to kill, but they deal so much damage, unless if you have a ton of armor. Let's see. Yo, Dark Gamer PT in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Blaze from Portugal here. Very nice. How is it there? Also, 7 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you are not. Let's see, that room's done. Okay, wait, you know what? Yeet, if you want to do trap room, I'll do this room. I am lagging bad, oh no. That is not great. I should say I'm very sorry if the stream is lagging too. I think my whole computer is deciding that whatever I'm doing is just actually killing it. Are you flicking the levers? Can't you just dig through? I'm not much of a stonk fan, and I think they've mostly made it so that you can't right now. So yeah. I tried to just to see if I could very quickly, but it's not worth putting a ton of time into trying, since I don't really do it much and I'm not good at it. I'm newbie on server. Can you tell me a great idea to get money, or items, money, and good equipment? Well, got good news for you. On my channel, one of my more recent videos is a guide just completely to getting started in Skyblock right now. And it goes over basically everything you should need. So if you want to check that out, that should hopefully be able to help with your questions. In all honesty, I forget everything I talked about in that video, but I did go over a lot of different stuff. Also, well done, Yeet. Okay, let me head back up. Okay, thank you so much, new sub. Thank you very much for subscribing. I'm actually going to be getting more into guides starting kind of soon, so hopefully that'll be able to help you as you get started as well. Okay. I have so much random junk. You gotta hate running out of mana right when you need it. Okay, here we go. Rip, no S+. I could have finished the room I was in if you gave it a second, but I don't think it would have been able to really do enough anyway. Well, obsidian chest is still better than nothing. As long as we can even get that. Okay, it's purple. There we go. Ultimate-wise, last stand. All around not terrible, but not worth it. Ooh, rejuvenate. Not bad. Okay. There we go. But it's worse than bedrock chest? It is! I won't deny that. But if we're gonna have one death and take a bit too much time, I always will prefer an obsidian chest over no obsidian chest. No one online? Let's see. Yeah? Well, time to queue again. Try and get JP on. Actually, that's a good point, yeah. Slash message JP Julius. Dungeons? It's a very simple question, with a hopefully very simple answer. Oh, I got a Fell Pearl. Fell Rose, Fell Sword. Too bad Fell Sword sucks. Why are you guys doing the floor and not doing Party Finder? We're doing this floor because I need a Shadow Assassin chestplate, and also definitely would like to get one of the swords from this floor. Either Livid Dagger or Shadow Fury. And we're not doing Party Finder just because that adds time and risk to it when we can solo it or duo it really easily. Because, yeah, like, if we were doing F7 and no one else was on, we would probably do Party Finder, but I can't do F7 and he can solo any floor that I can do. So there's not much need to. Also, 7 people watching, welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back if you are not. Ooh, Super Boom TNT. I finally got the explosive bow, but hopefully I'll never actually need to use it. Okay, I got the secrets in here. Shadow Fury would be great, I guess. It really would. Shadow Fury is... said it before and I'll say it again. Shadow Fury is by far my favorite weapon in the game. Like, Giant Sword is great. I'm not saying it's the best weapon, but it's just so nice. So good. Such a helpful ability. Yours truly still uses SF? Exactly. That shows how good it is. Okay, I do have all the secrets in here. Hyperion better than Shadow Fury? You're not wrong. You certainly are correct with that one. Blaze leap to me, I'm not doing this room. Oh no, which room is it? Ah, this one. Okay. I don't mind this one all that much, honestly. It's annoying. Certainly not the worst room, though. Full inventory. There we go. Surely we agree the library room is the worst. Which one is the library room? Yo, Julius in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Not the one with the 3-part lever puzzle. I'm 100% sure I would know the floor if I actually saw it, or the room if I actually saw it, but I'm just blanking on all the rooms you're talking about. Doing great, how about you? I'm also doing great. You're in it right now? Fair. I'm not leaping, but good to know. Maybe I'll walk through it on my way to another room after this one's done. Oops. Two Revenant Viscera, dang, very nice. I'm kinda jealous. I can't even do, T5, or actually I might be able to. I forget it. I think I did get to Zombie 7, so I probably can. Where is the lever to open this chest? I always forget. Ah! I always forget to look up. Oh, this room. Yeah, this one's a pain. Okay, I don't know what secret I didn't get in here. What am I missing? I do hate this room. It's so weird for me to see actual dungeon runs without stonking half the secrets and running through walls. Yeah, I like to keep it, you know, very genuine, very, as it was meant to be, you know. I think I can do F5 and a couple of bosses. Sounds good, JP. Let me know whenever to invite you. Let's see, did this room get solved? Yes, it did. Where is the last secret here? I swear I'm just gonna end up wasting time by trying to find it. I never thought I would say this, but I'm kind of starting to miss Paul. After that run I can come, sounds perfect. Well, at least we're getting another S run. Once again, always better than an A. Okay, green. Okay, slash JP. And Julius. Ooh, overload. It's expensive, but I need to start building up overload for when I get Juju. Sounds about right, yeet. Hot potato and Legion, not bad. Okay, I need to go back to my island and put some stuff away. Also, welcome to the party, Julius. Okay. Honestly, I'll go through all these chests when the time comes. I'm gonna put the, majority of these books in there. Because, yeah, like, as I said, I'll go through them at some point, but it's not like they're lost by being in the chests, you know? I just need to actually organize them and find the good books. Please go, healer. It's F5. You don't need a healer. Yo, RC in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Yeah, let's not acronymify the word chestplate. Wait, what? Really? The whole point of me going for stupid explosive bow is because I could have sworn you could break through walls with it. Well, that's frustrating. Ah, that makes a lot more sense. Thank you for that, Yeet. On wrong power stone. Well, I mean, once again, Yeet can carry for the most part. It just will help a ton having another person to help with secrets. I've been bored of Minecraft, played other games for a while. Fair enough, RC. What other games have you been playing? Just be mage and use your sheep, it's so much easier. It's easier, but it's just so much boring. Or so much more boring. Imagine maging, exactly. I am loyal to the true superior class of the dungeons, otherwise known as Berserk. But no, once I get Midas Sword, I might start trying to do Mage more and seeing if I can do LCM at all. But it's not like I have an actually viable RCM weapon, and this one isn't good enough comparatively to do LCM with. Okay, where's the last secret? Mage is the easiest to clear and has highest single hit damage. Mage is just superior. superior in the late game. I won't deny that. But, once again, I don't have an RCM weapon, and the giant cleaver isn't good enough for mage to really stand out. Geometry Dash, mostly. Fair enough. I've always kind of wanted to get into Geometry Dash, but I just never have. Seems fun. It's late for me, I'm gonna go sleep, see ya. Till next time, RC, thank you for joining the stream. Go in portal or else. Ooh, another dark auction in 15 minutes. Let's see, nothing new in chat. Hasty Terminator. We should have let you be Archer. Shadow Assassin boots, too bad I already have those. Wisdom and Legion could be worse. JP is Arch. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I think I mixed up your names and I thought you were still Arch. It's only a mill for Legion and Wisdom. Both enchants that I'm gonna want at some point soon-ish. And I can make a mill back relatively easy. I'm gonna do it. Okay, let me go ahead and grab, or put some stuff away and then grab another potion. Why would we not play F6? I really want a chest plate, and I also really want a either Shadow Fury or Lividagger. Mainly Shadow Fury, because I don't think Lividagger would be as good as Giant Sword, at least not without a good amount of upgrading. I've dropped 2 SF and M5. Well, I can't do M5. I can't even do F7. before you got 1 star? Dang. Yeah, I had to do a good amount of M3 and F4 during the Cat of 30 grind on my main, and I don't think I got more than maybe 1 star at max. We did an M1 to 3. Yeah. We did a couple M4s, though. Or at least 1, yeah. Have 150 M4s and 1 star? Dang. That's... in the nicest way, that's just kind of sad. I feel bad for your luck. I really love running out of mana. Like, having Ancient on your armor just makes such a difference. Yo, Hermie in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight, Hermie? Let's see, I've got one more secret in this room. What's it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Good, I'm grinding nucleus runs. Very nice. I'm probably going to tomorrow night, or whenever I stream again. Let's see, I feel like I'm missing... Or, I don't feel like I'm missing, I know I'm missing something. But where and what is the question? Why you don't put solvers on? I mean, I have the waypoints and solvers on for pretty much everything. Just sometimes, since it's Badlion, they kind of give up. There we go. It just was one bat that got away. But yeah, no, I don't find all the secrets manually or anything. It's just sometimes Badlion decides to not work. Okay, there's that room done. Where's the door? I can't seem to find Key Guardian? Dang. I found a good spawn for one earlier, but someone else was using it, so I didn't farm for very many. Not bad at all. Ancient Skeleton Master Chestplate, very nice. Ooh, Dark Orb. That's almost something that I could care about, but too bad it isn't. I know someday I'll want it, but that is not today. Why did Yeet leave? Plus Recom and Star, very nice. Or, not very nice. That's an expensive Skeleton Master Chestplate. Okay, yeah, why does Yeet do this? Dang. Yeah, 45 mil for that is a pretty penny. Okay, /IS. I don't know why I said all that in actual game chat. Sometimes you just do what you gotta do, you know? Or yeah, I'll follow. I was on Google Pet? Dang. Oh, another Architect's First Draft. Can never get too many of those things. I do kind of wish you could sell them to NPC, though. I wouldn't, but it would be nice to have the option. Let's see, nothing new in chat. Don't ask how I just missed that many shots. Oh, nice. Pigman level 91. Not gonna lie, I'm kinda liking the explosive bow. It's growing on me. Ooh, healing potion, I like that. That's an easy 20k. People really underestimate the value of the healing potions. In this Diana, my plan is to get 1 Chimera and Warden Heart, and if I have time, 1 more core. Insane plan, you got this, I believe in you. My plan is to play the game a bit. Maybe try for Rare Griffin. Let's see, where's the secret that I'm missing? I'm guessing it's that. Don't really need core because I have already dropped 2, but free money. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, go straight. I like how they've gotten better with the bats actually spawning in. Like, is that just me, or do they actually spawn in more lately than they used to? Nothing new in chat. Let's see, which one is it gonna be? Green. Amazing. Thank you for the carries, by the way, Julius. It's very helpful. No pain, no gain. Legion. Not bad, but I'm not getting it. Wisdom and lethality 6. Could be worse for that, honestly, but still not getting it. Wisdom and feather falling. I might get that. You got Live a Dagger. Very nice. Tad bit jealous. Okay, I'm thinking I'll get the emerald chest so that I can get lethality. Okay, there's a new potion. Yo, Doraemon OG in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Let me go ahead and start up re-queue. There we go. Hey, I'm a new subscriber. Thank you very much for subscribing. For subscribing, first off. Second off, how much coin do you have? Not much. And I'm on Iron Man, so... I think currently I have around 27 mil on here. Which, on Iron Man, means I can get a bit of a lot of things, but nothing actually very valuable. Because, yeah, you definitely need more than that to get pretty much anything from Dark Auction. And since I can't use normal auction, obviously, yeah. So it's kind of an awkward amount of coins to have. Like, I feel like I have a lot, but I really can't do much with it. And then on my main, I honestly forget how many coins I have. I don't think it was that many, though. You could spend it on cookies. I could. But, as I've been saying, I really want to go for Midas Sword. And yeah, so I want to spend it on that, but those aren't too common, believe it or not. Did I not actually click on that chest, by the way? Okay, I did. Isn't Livid better? Okay. I'm not going for Midas Sword to use it right now. I'm going for Midas Sword as an investment, just so I have something to put really good books on and eventually make into a good weapon. Because, I mean, it should still be not much worse than Claymore in the very end game. I don't know, I might be being stupid, but Midas Sword, you can at least upgrade a ton. You know I need some teammate if you... What do you mean, Doraemon? Also, I hope I pronounced that right. After buff, Claymore is now better. Yeah, that's what I meant. Or that's why I was saying that I'm assuming at least Midas Sword should be at least pretty similar still. Obviously a bit worse, but definitely easier for me to get now. But yeah, Claymore would be great to get, or Giant Sword. But... oh yeah, I forgot I needed to hit the lever first. But yeah, really just anything that I know I'll be using into the end game, so that I just can put really good books on it and not be tempted to put them on something like a Livid Dagger or Shadow Fury, is what I want. Because I know that as long as I have something like freaking Critical 6, which I think I have, I'll be tempted to put it on something else, and I know in actuality I should save it at least just for now. Isn't G-Sword equal to Midas? I think it's pretty similar. Once again, I'm not looking to even really use Midas right now. I just know that I would probably want it towards the end game, and either way I want it at some point. It's just something that I can at least slightly control the chances of getting more than a completely RNG drop, you know? Or I know it isn't completely RNG drop since there's the RNG meter, but still. And also, to be fair, there's a very solid chance that I'm just not going to actually end up getting a Midas Sword. All I'm thinking of is mainly just an idea. I dropped GS on my first M6. Nice. I'm jealous. All I want is alloy and I'm satisfied. That is so fair. Yeah, I just want any good RNG drop, because it's been a good bit since I've gotten anything good. I want heart. I have 55% meter on it. That's fair. Help me, bro. What do you mean, Doraemon? What do you need help with? Watch you drop a Shadow Fury this run? I hope. That'd be so nice. Like, as I said, I don't really want to use something like Critical 6 and all that on Shadow Fury, but I mean, if I get it, I probably would use it on Shadow Fury, because I just love Shadow Fury. Let's see. I love doing dungeons with high-level people. Like, it's so satisfying just watching bosses get completely eviscerated in no time at all. Okay, that's a garbage bedrock chest. Ooh, Legion and Wisdom again. They're tempting me. I don't think I'm gonna go for Legion, though. Wisdom and Ultimate Wise, though. Ultimate Wise for cheaper, though. I like that. Because, yeah, I need more Ultimate Wise. Before we continue, I'm gonna go ahead and put some more things in chests. Oops. I need 3 stars on my turn to have it maxed. Very nice. How much would that even cost? Because I know 3rd Master Star is what, like 20 to 40 mil, if I remember right? I could be very wrong. And then 4th and 5th are like, I don't even know, 160 or 186 mil if you buy from Bazaar. Jeez. Well, best of luck to you with that, Julius. I wish I could help. Okay. I put away enough stuff, so let me head on back to Dungeon Hub. $24 if you grind them. Oh, like 24 mil for opening the chests? Yeah, that is definitely saving a lot of coins by doing that. Okay, another floor 5. Yeah, I really want a frickin' Shadow Fury. I would definitely take a Shadow Fury over a chestplate, I think. Or actually, I want to say that I would, but I don't know for sure. I also don't think both can spawn at once, because I'm pretty sure both are only in bedrock chests. I don't want any more Shadow Furies. Yeah, with how many you've gotten, that is fair. You're 2 times rarer than Star. I always hate thinking I killed something, but it's just still alive. Okay, nothing new in chat. Okay, that room's done. Not what I meant to do. Glad that I didn't disconnect at least. Ooh, another healing potion. Yes! As I said, I love those things. What's your speed? 277 currently. But since I'm using Shadow Assassin, I get more when I teleport, obviously. Why don't you put your tunings on speed? Well, that's a great question. I don't really have an answer for you, in all honesty. $377? Dang. Very nice. Is there any way at all to make this stupid puzzle easier? I don't know why I tried doing TPA. You know, that would do it. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's gonna be nice when they have the, new stonking pickaxe. Oh, nice. What did you get? Emerald chest. Wisdom and ultimate wise. Ooh, fuming. Nice. After this one, I think I'll try, or check the RNG meter and see how close I am or how far I am. I'm not assuming I'm close to getting it through the meter, to clarify, but I want to see if I'm, like, at all close, you know? Okay, nothing new in chat. Let's head over here. Yeah, if any of you are starting an Iron Man, I genuinely would recommend going for the explosive bow thing. It's so helpful. Okay, trap room. I don't think we need that as long as we stay pretty quick. Skid term? What do you mean? Ah, fair. That, I do get what you mean, you know, it's a very beginner-friendly Iron Man weapon. We're making pretty good time on these runs. Like 6.5 minute S plus run. May not be a world record or anything, but that is definitely better than it could be. Ooh, Legion, Rejuvenate, Combo. Shadow Assassin leggings, too bad I have them already. Slash P. Nicotine 96. Here, while they do the first rush real quick, I'm gonna check the, RNG meter. Okay, I'm at 12k out of 114 for Shadow Fury. I could go for Shadow Assassin Chestplate, but I'm really hoping I just get that on the way. One other thing I can defuse. Ooh, you got an Earth Shard. I'm jealous. Everyone knows that's the best weapon in the game. That's like comparable to Claymore. Okay, nothing new in chat, I don't think. Let me reload the tab. Yeah, nothing new. Also, 8 people watching, welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back if you are not. Let's see, I'm missing a couple of secrets in here still. Not in here. You gotta love having 180,000 health. Let's see, combo 2, lethality, nothing good. Ooh, Legion and Last Stand. That one might be worth it. Never mind. Ultimate-wise, from a gold chest is definitely more worth it than that right now. Okay, yeah, I already got that. What secrets am I missing? There we go. Anything new in chat? Not yet. Let's see. I wonder how many times I say that in one stream. But yeah, I will say, I'm not gonna end the stream soon, to clarify. But I am probably gonna end the stream kinda soon. Just to mention it in advance, you know. Because yeah, I think I've got 2 more dungeon potions, and then I'll have to buy more, and I'll probably only buy a couple more after that. And then, after I use those, the stream will be ended. That's my current plan, at least. But yeah, how do you even have so much health, Julius? I need to understand. That would do it. Legion and Overload. Okay, I might get that. As I said, I do really want to keep building up my Overload stash. Till next time, Julius, thank you very much for joining. I'm not gonna lie, in that case, I might just end the stream here. Unless if the main man, Nicotine, can carry. Or actually, it's been a good length stream. I think I will just end the stream here. But I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you a friend request. Seem like a good healer. To be fair, I respect anyone who plays healer. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna empty all of the dungeon stuff that I've gotten. And then I'll end the stream there. Let me rephrase then. Not a good healer, but you play healer, and that's what really matters. Because yeah, there's a big difference between not having a healer and having a healer, and whether a healer is great or terrible, it's still gonna be helpful. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab all the healing potions to sell them, because there's gonna be another dark auction soon, so I might as well get all my coins together. Ooh, 9 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Got some bad news. Stream is about to end. But I think I might wait till after dark auction. So it's in 12 minutes. And I believe that I can, you know, figure out something to do for that time and then finish it with the dark auction at least. Okay, I'll organize that later. I'll organize that later. Okay, anything else to sell? Not right now. Guess here's why you always keep the, dungeon health potions. easy, like 300k. Let's see, anything else I can sell before the dark auction? Could sell some spruce, but I don't really want to. Ideally, I don't want to have to place my spruce minion ever again, really. So I want to save that until I need it. How much are enchanted eggs worth? Basically nothing. Same thing with super enchanted. Now chicken, though, I have no use for that. Leather I have no use in selling. Let's see. Anything new in chat? Not yet. Let's go ahead and sell my netherwort. And then go ahead and sell my melon as well. Because, yeah, when I need melon, I will be able to get it easy enough. I just don't even need it right now, really, so I might as well use it for the coins. Same thing with cactus, same thing with mushrooms. And seeds. This here is why it's always worthwhile to get all of the pests as often as possible. Okay, I've got a pretty penny to work with. I did spend a good amount on stuff in the dungeons, but that just pretty much paid it back. Almost. Not fully. But yeah, I've got most of what I've spent back, at least. Let's see, in theory, I could make some pretty good coins from selling gemstones, but I don't really want to do that. Okay, 6.5 minutes. I think that I don't know what to do. I'm gonna check for more pests. That's a solid way to spend a couple minutes. / warp garden. Yeah, we've got a couple more. Might as well take them out. And, okay, the pest traps are full, so gotta make sure to get those. And I've still got 5.5 minutes, so I know of a perfect task or activity. Wait a second. Slug pet! Yes! Oh, I have been waiting for one of these. Okay, grants pest chance. Slugfish and Crimson Isles. Okay, /hub. How hard will it be to level you up? Oh no! I'm not looking forward to that. Compost. Bundle. Ooh, that is a lot of compost. Okay, how beneficial is the slug pet at legendary anyway? When farming in a plot affected by a sprayinator. Ah, okay. I'm not gonna need it for that too soon anyway, so could be worse. Could definitely be worse. Taking off this armor. /IS. And I need 9 for this. Oh, nice. He's on my island. I will say, if you're listening to the stream, my island is not the greatest looking, I know. I should probably work on that at some point, but also, it's more of a functionality island, you know? Don't look at my island. See, you can't say that and expect me not to. Now I have to. Unless it's private. Okay, I only need 6 for this. But yeah, I'm not gonna do the actual... Or I might do the actual minigame right now. And then I'll go visit the island, and hopefully, after that, it'll be time for a dark auction. I'm just gonna have to book it over. Okay, I need 200 XP. Oh, I forgot to equip the Guardian Pet. Could certainly be worse. /visit. Nicotine. Oh, this is way better than mine. What are you talking about? It's a lot less cramped. Or a lot less chaotic. Still got the slime minion set up. Very nice. Little cocoa bean area. I'm a fan. It's a pretty solid area. I see some melon minions down there. Big ol' random obsidian area. Pretty solid island. Co-ops, they're not there. What? Co-op is dumb. Ah. Imagine taking melon minions. Okay, let's pray for a a solo dark auction lobby that also gives me a Midas sword. That'd be nice right about now. And they placed gold minions. Ew. Who needs minions for gold? Only a few more seconds. He doesn't have good mining stuff. Ah, that would do it. Dang. And he doesn't want to grind it. Ah, yeah, that would also do it. And just tell him to get better. Okay, so this is certainly not a solo dark auction lobby, but there's less people than there were in the last one. Considering there's another Iron Man that is a way higher level begging for a Midas sword, even if there is one, I doubt I'm getting it with my 26 mil. Never artifact. Because, yeah, as I was saying earlier, chances are, like, 99.999% chance I'm not getting anything here. There's no real point for me to be here, but on the off chance that someone lets something go for really cheap and no one wants to bid on it for some reason, then it's better to have the chance of getting it than not. Also, 10 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back if you're not. RNG meter, jeez. That is a lot of stored XP. That is too much. Ooh, a parrot pet. I'm really not looking forward to trying to get all these rare dark auction items. Like, getting coins on Iron Man is so painful. Mine gold? Yeah, I know mining gold is the way to do it. I just don't have... Like, I have a pretty good mining setup, but still it isn't... It's not gonna give me enough to get all this. And, I mean, once again, I'm not actually assuming I'm gonna get anything from Dark Auction, but... It's just crazy to see and kind of realize just how many coins I'm going to need once I do start going for them. Ooh, flower minion. Okay, yeah, I knew no one would let me keep that 8 mil bid. That's gotta be the cheapest flower minion in a long time. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go back to my island. I'm gonna do the rest of the super pairs, and then I'm gonna end the stream there. I know I said I would end it earlier, but 18 mil for flower minion is crazy. Exactly. I think I saw one go for like 60 mil in the earlier one in the stream. Oh, yeah, I forgot it doesn't recharge all 3 every day. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm done with the experimentation table for right now. These can go in here. These can go back here. And tomorrow, if I stream, maybe I will do more dungeons, or I might be doing some nucleus runs and trying to get a bow pet. But yeah, the goat right here. Literally the goat. Once again, anyone who plays healer just is innately the goat. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna end the stream there, so thank you all for watching. Till next time, everyone, and hopefully see you all in the next stream.